Welcome back everyone, I hope you're all doing well. If you're into camping or really any outdoor adventures, then having reliable energy on the go is an absolute game changer. Today we're going to be talking about the ALLPOWERS S200 generator paired with the SP012 100-watt solar panels, a compact portable power solution perfect for outdoor enthusiasts or anyone looking for backup power at home. Let's start with what comes in the box. This is the S200 power station. We're going to open it up. It comes with this little just carrying bag. This is the charger that you can just plug into a regular AC wall outlet. Then we've got the S200 battery bank itself. This is 154 watt hours and 200 watt output. So this thing is great for charging laptops, phones, camera batteries, stuff like that. It's not going to be the best for powering larger appliances like heaters or a mini fridge or something. But for all your small appliances, this thing is great. It'll power it all up, and it's super light, compact, and it feels really well built. Moving on to the solar panel here, let's go ahead and see what all this comes with. It comes with, of course, the solar panel itself, which folds down really nice and small. I haven't actually used this yet. I've used the battery bank just to charge my laptop while I was outside, but this is going to be the first time even opening this solar panel up, so I am pretty excited. It also comes with 4 carabiners to actually hang up the solar panel, as well as a couple spare adapters here, a micro USB cable that I'm not exactly sure what this is for yet, but we're going to figure it out. Of course, the user manual, and then a cable to connect the solar panel to the actual battery bank so that that can charge this guy. So that's all that comes in the box there. We'll go ahead and set some of this stuff aside and kind of dive into some of the specs on both of these guys. To show you guys the body of the S200 here, on the top, you've got a wireless charging platform that can work with smartphones, earbuds, or really anything with wireless charging capabilities. And then on the front, you've got your AC input that you can use any wall plug-in right there. You've also got 2 standard USB-A plug-ins in the front, as well as a USB-C in and output on the side here. So you can charge things with the USB-C, but you can also use this port to charge the power station. And then next to that, you've got the DC in, which is what that charger that comes in the box is for. You can just use that to charge this directly. And I believe that you can actually use the USB-C and the DC in at the same time, just to speed up that charging process. And then next to those, you've also got the AC out and USB out. These are just switches that will enable either the AC ports or the USB ports. And then on the front also, you've got the power button, which will then turn on the display screen, which shows your battery level, the estimated time remaining, which will change depending on what you have plugged in, obviously. And then you've also got the input, the DC out, and the AC out, all on the display screen there. So pretty robust. I'm a fan of this thing so far, but we're going to go ahead and leave that there, bust out the solar panel, and kind of show you how to connect one to the other and some use cases for these guys. I actually had to take a quick break there because my camera batteries were getting low, but luckily I was able to just plug them into the USB on the S200, and now they're all getting charged up, so luckily I am doing this review today. All right, moving on to the solar panel here. We'll go ahead and open this up, and on the inside you've got just a Velcro pocket as well as your outputs here. So of course one of these outputs is for this cable to connect the solar panel to the power station. But then also on here you've got 2 USB-A ports and a USB-C port, so you can actually charge devices directly from the solar panel without going through the power station. But we'll go ahead and open up the rest of this. Just go ahead and fold this out. All right, and now that this is all open, you can see there's some cordage on every single side here. So that's when those carabiners come into play, is you want to hang this up in a tree somewhere facing the sun as much as possible, which I don't really have a good spot to hang this here, but we're going to work on that. So this solar panel does not have any legs or stands to actually keep this up, so it does need to be hung, which, as you can see, I don't really have a great option for filming purposes to actually hang this right now, but the picnic table is actually doing a pretty good job. I just used a carabiner to attach it there, and it's getting some pretty direct sunlight, so we're going to leave it here for demonstration purposes, but normally I'd recommend putting this up in a tree or somewhere with some more direct sunlight. But to attach these two, we're going to take the cable that comes with the solar panel, go ahead and plug it in here, and then plug this side into the power station where we have our camera batteries charging right now. And right now it is at 96%. It says we've got 9.8 hours of charge time. And we're gonna see kind of how that changes with the solar panel plugged in. Now I do work remotely, so I actually like to bring my laptop out to places like this and just spend the day working outside. So I'm actually gonna set up my laptop and plug this in to the battery station. And we'll kind of see how this affects the battery life and whatnot with the laptop plugged in. Now, if we actually want to use the AC port, we got to make sure to hold down this AC out button until the LED light turns red, and that will make sure that power is flowing through the AC port into the laptop, which it is now. And it looks like it changed to about 5.5 hours of charge time now that we've got the laptop plugged in. It did jump up a tiny bit in battery because of the solar panel, but that looks like right about 5 hours, it's saying, with the camera batteries and the laptop charging. This setup is extremely convenient if you're someone like me, because not only am I outside recording all the time to where I need to consistently recharge my camera batteries, but like I said, I also work remote and I really enjoy being able to work outside and enjoy the view and not have to go back to somewhere with power in order to recharge my laptop. So for $300 especially, I think this is going to provide some great value to people similar to me, where we enjoy being outside, but we can't completely disconnect from electronics. So you can pick this up on the ALLPOWERS website for around $300. It is on sale right now. And there's also a discount code that I will leave in the description that'll save you an extra 5%. So make sure to check it out if you are interested. But until next time, thank you all for watching and happy hiking.